to mind was that the recipient of this award was Geoff Beer from Crescent Bay Holdings. We'll introduce him in a moment. He was somebody who was a different kind of real estate developer. I think most of us are used to real estate development being the kind of business where things get started. It's a long process. They get their project done, they move on. In Geoff's case, most of you may know, or maybe actually you may or may not know, there would not be anything on the corner of Scottsdale Road and Camelback on the southwest corner had it not been for the incredible work of Geoff Beer. The waterfront, those beautiful towers, the retail, and all that ultimately went along with it to be complemented by Fred Unger's project on the South Bank, all happened because Geoff took on a project at that point for Starwood, worked incredibly hard to do the impossible in Scottsdale, create more hype, and get a 7-0 vote in the process. That is almost impossible to do within this municipality. But Geoff was the one who orchestrated that. And we are pleased as a chamber to have been so strongly in support of the waterfront project. Now I tell that story not just because of what he did, but because when people go through a project like that and then their projects take them elsewhere, in his case, he's currently working on something in scenic North Las Vegas, they tend to disappear from the chamber. They tend no longer to say, I don't need these folks anymore. They were helpful while I was doing what I needed to do, but we don't need them. Instead, Geoff went exactly the other way. He became the treasurer of our board. His office is on the South Bank in Fred Unger's building, in Southbridge, excuse me, it's in one of Fred Unger's buildings. He is connected to Scottsdale. He's deeply caring about what happens within this community and within this chamber. So I am pleased to present, on behalf of the committee, our Legacy Award to Geoff Beer.
Well, that was really kind. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, funny thing about organizational behavior, if you hang around a place long enough, and I know the Legacy Award is also called the Old Guy Award. If you hang around long enough, you either get a nice award like this, or somebody points out it's kind of creepy, this guy keeps hanging around and asks you to leave. So lucky for me, I got the former instead of the latter. I did just want to recognize my wife Sandy over here, my life partner, and Greg Wolin over here, my business partner. So one gets to put up with me during the day, and the other gets to put up with me at night. So I have the whole day covered, and also want to thank the most friendly and industrious staff in the Valley. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.